Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Bayern Munich up against Hoffenheim.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Thomas Müller. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Angelino plays with Pavel Kadajabek in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And this confrontation is underway. Thomas Müller. On a pass that lacks quality. Mane. What's he going to do here? Müller. Come on! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rutter. An effective challenge. Goretzka. Plenty of support here. And just slightly offside. Leroy Sané. Now, what can they do from here? Coman. And Kimmich. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Goretzka! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Kadajabek. A move of promise on the flank. Strong play here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman. Sané has it. Mazraoui. Might be a chance here. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Played over. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. And the ball back with Hoffenheim now. Kramaric. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Mazraoui. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity! Sané with the goal! Well, as a finisher, you have to be almost cold-blooded, and it certainly applied to him on that occasion.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Coman is absolutely perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Baumgartner. Pavel Kadajabek on the ball. There to take it away.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. It should be! Oh, could be! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Thomas Müller, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Throw in for Hoffenheim. Rutter. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mane. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Geiger. Really well played pass. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Angelino. Out of play for what will be a Hoffenheim throw-in. Angelino. Can he take the chance? And fired against the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. Well, it could be on for him here. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. An alert intervention. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Geiger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Disappointing pass. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, considering his usual high standards, Andrej Kramaric has had a pretty quiet game up until now.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
And the contest begins. What's he going to do here? Müller. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Goretzka. Might be a chance here. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
With the goal. Well, as a finisher, you have to be almost cold-blooded, and it certainly... It should be. Oh, could be. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the second half is underway, and I must say it was sparkling stuff from Bayern in the first 45. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Mazraoui. Sané has it. Joshua Kimmich. Noussair Mazraoui. Sané. Now with Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Fantastically taken free kick, but no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
They've given it away. Goretzka. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Goretzka. On to Mane. Davies. Opportunity. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, racing past his man. Sané. And Hoffenheim regaining possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Coman. Is it going to be Sané? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Geiger. Kevin Vogt. Moving forward effectively. And it's with Vogt. Alphonso Davies. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Mane. Davies. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
What's he going to do here? Müller. And danger still. Well, threat over for now.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
And now passing it through. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Played over. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Kevin Vogt. Bebu with it. Oh, in with a chance! And into the last 15 minutes of action. And taking it away. Serge Gnabry. Mazraoui here. Kimmich. Müller. Now with Gnabry. And using his body to good effect. And the referee says penalty. It's a substitution for Bayern. To finish it as a contest. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Geiger. Römer. Akpoguma. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, he's given us away. Müller. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, nearing the end of this contest, and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Hernandez. He continues his run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Substitution time it is here. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. They really look after the ball when they have it. Müller. And return to Hernandez. Gnabry. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, he might be young, but he plays with a maturity beyond his years, Leroy Sané. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Goretzka, might be a chance here. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Sané with the goal. Well, as a finisher, you have to be almost cold-blooded, and it certainly... It should be. Oh, could be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Fantastically taken free kick, but no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
Coman. Is it going to be Sané? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. To finish it as a contest. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.